I could probably use that as an alibi or something like that.
Has there been any suspicious things?
My business is going out of business.
I have lots of opportunity to cover myself up.
Sign me up.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the very first episode of an Ajayaplays Original series. It is Truth or Die, and I am extremely excited. It's gonna be really cool, and I'm about to explain to you how it works. But before I do that, I just want to say there will be more episodes in the future, so if you want to be part of one, there will be a link to a Google form in the description where you can sign up to be in the next episode. So, alright, let me explain to you the rules really quickly before we get into it. So, Truth or Die is, my voice is cracked. Truth or Die is a game where you are trying to convince other people that you are not the murderer. Each player plays a specific character that has been assigned to them, and one of those characters is a murderer. They will have a motive and a background that justifies that murder. They will get to know their character, obviously, in the beginning, and then they will have a chat with each other and get to know each other's character, and then there'll be a voting period where they will all get to vote on who they think the murderer is. The murderer gets to vote on somebody who they want to kill, and both murder victim and the top voted person are kicked out of the game, and then the next round continues. If the murderer is left either alone or with one other person, then they win the game. But if the murderer is voted out at any time, all the other players get to vote on whether they think they have successfully voted out the murderer. And if they think the murderer is still in the game and they want to continue, but the murderer has already been voted out, then the murderer still gets to win the game. It's kind of like a little redemption thing. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy the very first episode, which is Truth or Die. Let's do this. I'm going to deafen you all. Come up with some alibis, stuff like that. You have like 5 minutes. Probably had some time to come up with some alibis for your character. So now it's time for you guys to ask each other questions. Ask each other questions and try to form some opinions in your head. Who to murder, who to vote. All right.
William Banks, tell me about yourself.
I work at a hospital, at Banks Hospital.
Are you the owner?
Yeah. My father recently died in a car crash.
Very sad. So was money passed down?
No. Not really.
What about you, Megan?
I'm a waitress at a farm-side restaurant, the Bumbling Barn. What about you, Harold?
I like spending good money. I gamble a lot. It's just kind of what I do. Places throughout the day. I also visit many restaurants. That one sounds familiar, so maybe I've seen it before. Yeah, that's what I do through most of my day.
How much money have you got from gambling?
I've made a good amount, but in all honesty, I'm not the greatest at it. So,
Do you have a job?
not really. I would say that gambling is my profession, yet that's not. I wouldn't consider that a job since it's not, but I mostly just get lucky, to be honest, and gambling has made me lose and gain money over time.
Helen Miller.
I am a technical specialist for a surveillance company, like security and stuff like that.
Has there been any suspicious things or anything?
Not really, not recently, not past that I've been working there, no. What do you do, Dolores?
I own a bakery. It's called Flora Breads. I love to make cupcakes, and they're my favorite thing to bake. But my business has been going down lately because I've been raw. I got my money went down. So me and my daughter running low on money. So it's very sad, tragic.
Okay, so now, I forgot to mention that at the end of every round, there will be a newspaper. It's just a newspaper that I'll put in the news channel. Makes sense. You'll cover everything that's happened in this town. Okay, so we are now going to take back to conduct the 2-minute voting round. Put in your own special voter murder channel who you think the murderer is, and the murderer will have to submit who they want to kill. Okay. So, the majority voted person was Harold Oswald. And Megan Laurie was murdered behind the Bumbling Barn at 8:19 a.m. Now, if you guys think that the murder has been, voted out, then you guys can say that you are done. So you can vote on that in your special channels as well. Okay, so the majority vote was to continue the game, which means that you think that the murderer is in the game, right? Well, in fact, the murderer has been voted out, and that is Harold Oswald, which means Harold Oswald, the winner of the game. Congratulations to Harold Oswald for convincing everyone that you are not the murderer.
Wait, Harold Oswald is out of the game though. He got voted out.
Yes, but you guys said you want to continue, which means you thought that the murderer was still in the game. So, congratulations.
Bye.
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 Alright, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was so much fun to make, record, edit, film, everything. It was just fun in an overall package, and I'm definitely going to be doing more parts to this in the future. So if you guys want to be a part of that, like I said earlier, there will be a form in the description where you can sign up, and it's just ask for some basic information like your name, and it will give you a link to the Discord server. If you guys enjoyed, then leave a like and share it to somebody who you think will enjoy a brand new game show idea. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, then slap that like button, subscribe, click the bell so that I reside at the top of your notifications list, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.